I'm so excited to have Tayla here today to share a little bit about her story and what life was like prior to joining us in the Health Style Emporium and flooding her body with amazing nutrients. So I'd love to hear a little bit more about your story. What was life like prior a few years ago? Let's take us back.
So life was very dull. I had a car accident, so I was dealing with a lot of that. Mindset was not great at all. Had a pretty rough childhood and a lot of trauma along the way. So yeah, I didn't really have a purpose. Yeah, I guess I was like really lost. So yeah, that was really what it was like beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so mindset wise, obviously you felt like you weren't in a really good place just from things from your childhood. And health wise, I'm guessing you weren't really prioritizing that. Is that right?
Yeah, no, not at all. Health was it wasn't something I looked at all.
Yeah. So like mentally and physically weren't really prioritizing you and your health. And so what happened for you to change, to want to go, I need to make a change. I'm not in a good place. Mentally, I'm feeling so low. I feel like I have no purpose. I'm not looking after my body. I feel like crap. What was it for you that made you go, something needs to change?
Well, waking up every morning with a mindset of like, I hate my life, I hate the world, I don't want to be here anymore, just so negative. And I guess I had really good people around me, positive people. My sister's a good role model and she's very positive. And yeah, I was just seeing a lot of that at the time. And I was just like, why am I doing this to myself? Why can't I be happy like that? Why can't I be, I was just very, this is stupid. Like, let's get out of this.
So you just got to a point and were just like, enough is enough, and you found having people around you was super helpful. For your sister, and I know some of your amazing friends. I do actually know some of them as well. So I'm so glad that you had good people around you. That is so, so important. And so what did that next step look like for you? Like when you decided to make a change, what did you start doing differently?
So health was obviously a huge thing. I was taking the products prior to the program, so I knew the benefits from the products. And I started with taking them, and the benefits with them, like your energy just improves like immensely, like everything changed with that. So that was like my starting point. And I guess I had to do physio and things to get on the recovery after my accident. So doing all that sort of stuff, I had to get into a routine, and because it was getting overwhelming, there were so many appointments, there was so much going on up there. So yeah, it was just like, I need to find something.
You just were getting into your recovery. You were deciding that you needed to make a change with your health. You were flooding your body with better nutrients. You were starting to feel awesome, just so good. Like I've been using the product for about 3 years now, the Wholefoods, and they've totally changed my life as well. So you were using the products alone, and then you came across the Health Style Emporium, our online holistic health program.
Yes.
So how have you found that that's helped you as well, mentally and physically and potentially like spiritually as well?
So the HSC is awesome because it's literally made for anyone. It's tailored to meet anyone's needs and what they're going through. So that's what I love about it. But like it has mindset in there, mindfulness, it has trauma related webinars, it has your recipe, like it has everything there to help you and guide you. And I guess, for me, it was just like, I just needed something to help push me and, keep me accountable, and with the community and stuff as well. There's nothing better like that. That's probably my favorite thing about the whole, HSC program is that the girls, like everyone's going through something, everyone's dealing with things differently, and everyone's just so lovely, open, and like it's just a great community. Everyone's there for you, and it just makes things so much easier.
So good. I love that. And that kind of answers another one of my questions. I was going to ask you what your favorite part is, and the community is one of my favorite things as well.
Yes.
You've been a part of the program and using the Wholefoods for how long now?
About 10 months.
That's beautiful. And I know you had some pretty amazing results with, so not only your energy, but skin as well. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I guess my skin was really bad due to stress. My eating wasn't the greatest either. And I know that doesn't help at all with your skin, but I used to get like craters and just blind pimples that would just be under my skin and irritate and painful, like, and because of stressing, I'd just pick, or like I'd wake up in the middle of the night touching my face, and that's just changed. None of that happens anymore. My skin's so clear. My pigmentation's even a lot better. Like, it's still a little bit there, but I used to have really bad pigmentation. So yeah, like there's face masks, like remedies and recipes and stuff in the HSC as well, and I've done a few of them and they've been awesome. So yeah, the skin side of it I've absolutely loved.
So cool. Yeah, I saw your before and afters and they just literally blew my mind. And I feel so many people can relate to like lacking energy or being in that down place mentally, or have potentially gone through something traumatic or have had some sort of skin condition. And that's why I was like really excited to get you on to just hear a little bit about your story, because I feel there's so many people that are struggling and have maybe tried a lot of things and they haven't worked, or they just don't really know where to start. So thank you so much for sharing that. And I think like everybody's situation is different, but at the end of the day, it firstly does come down to not only lifestyle, but what you are flooding your body with, what you are flooding your mind with, and who you surround yourself with. I think that's all such a massive part. It's everything. It's the whole holistic approach. And a lot of people, I feel, they maybe focus on one area, but they neglect the other area. And that's really what I love about what we do and what you're a part of and what I'm a part of, is we cover all areas of health. And I just don't really feel like there's anything else like that out there. So thank you so much for sharing your story. And I know like it hasn't really been that long, but just to finish off, if you can just explain, I know life is so not perfect. It's not perfect for anyone, but what is life like now? Like, how do you feel now compared to how you did feel?
I'm feeling a totally different, like, I feel like a different person. So my mindset is completely different. My mornings, my days are different. I start my mornings different. I'm exercising every morning. Everything's just, I just got a purpose now, and there's routine and there's structure in my life, and I wake up in the morning with a plan and a goal, and yeah, it's just, I've never felt like this. I just can't believe how in 10 months, how quickly things have changed and how far I've come and how many people I've met or haven't met, just on social media. Like, I haven't actually face-to-face connected with, but everything's changed for the better.
And that just seriously inspires me so much. And I feel that just hearing your story and sharing and what life was like just a short 10 months ago until now, and how life is so, so different. So I can only imagine all the people that you have inspired with your beautiful story. So I just want to thank you so much for your time and getting out of your comfort zone and sharing today your story. I know that there are so many people that can relate. And if you can relate to how Tay is feeling, like, we would love to hear from you. You can pop a comment below if that's you and you could be feeling completely different in 10 months time too. We really, really hope that for you. So thank you so much again for your time today. Beautiful. And hopefully we get to
Thank you.